Hello and welcome to this short video about emotional freedom technique, also known as tapping. I'm a great believer in emotional freedom technique because I find it's an empowering tool that you can learn very quickly, and it's also very intuitive so that you can put in the words that you need to in order to fit your own situation. So I'm not actually going to talk about the technique itself, we're just going to go ahead and do it because I believe that the best way to move forward is to do something. So we start by tapping on the karate chop point, which is on the side of your hand. This is our negative setup. So we're going to have a general setup for fear. Even though I have this fear, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this fear, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this fear, I deeply and completely accept myself. And the way I do it next is to move to the top of the head. Even though I have this fear, I deeply and completely accept myself. I feel fearful, but I deeply and completely accept myself. I feel fearful, deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this fear, deeply and completely accept myself. Deeply and completely accept myself. Deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this fear, I deeply and completely accept myself. Fear is part of life, but I deeply and completely accept myself. So that's an example of a negative setup, and you can fit it to your particular problem, or you can email me and I'll try and do some suggestions for your setup phrase. So the next part is reprogramming with the positive. For this we leave out the karate chop point and we're going to start just with the top of the head. Some people do it the other way around. This is the way I like to do it, and it works. I don't always feel fearful every day. Parts of the day I feel okay, or parts of the week. I deeply and completely accept myself. It's nice to feel free of fear. It's very liberating. And I deeply and completely accept myself. I'd like to be rid of this fear so I can move forward. That's our first setup round. At this point you can take a deep breath, and on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, decide for yourself quite quickly where you are on that scale. So for example, if you're feeling the fear still right now, your particular problem, you might say that you're a 7 or an 8, it might even be higher, or it may be a little less. As we progress, we're hoping to have the number on that scale reduce itself. So let's continue. I know that there are times when I have felt positive. I love feeling positive energy. It feels very freeing and powerful. I can tap into this energy. I know it's still there somewhere. I deeply and completely accept myself. I choose to tap into more positive energy. I choose to let go of fear. And I deeply and completely accept myself. Deep breath. When the fear moves away, it feels great. My whole body feels lighter. I prefer this feeling over fear. I'm going to learn to choose this positive feeling over fear. I deeply and completely accept myself. But I realise I have a choice. I choose not to focus on the fear. And I deeply and completely accept myself. Deep breath. So I'm making a choice to move forward now. I'm choosing not to focus on my fear. I choose not to focus on my fear. I let go of fear. I'm going to look for the positive emotions. I deeply and completely accept myself, and it feels so much better to let go of fear. I let go of fear now. I choose to push it to one side, and I deeply and completely accept myself. deep breath. So take a moment now and work out where you are on a scale of 1 to 10 with your feeling of fear about your particular problem. Hopefully it's gone down a little, and then you would just proceed a few times more with the same sort of thing, tapping on the same points, but coming up with solutions that feel more positive to you. As you do these exercises, you may get flashbacks to things in the past where you felt really bad, or there have been triggers to take you into a less powerful situation. And when you get those, you can work on those memories using the tapping in the same way. That's all for now in this first short video, but we'll get back to some more deeper work later on. Thank you for watching.